Hello and welcome to the showroom of Dethleffs in Izny im Allgäu in southern Germany. I've got this really nice Globebus GT motorhome, 7-meter class, and for an integrated motorhome it's quite competitively priced. So let's have a look inside and a quick walk around it. So, well, as you'd expect, integrated van, seats up front. Well, somebody's going to have to drive it. There's the bed, there's the L-shaped lounge, the kitchen, and coming to the back here, we've got the German layout, which has been laid out for you, so you can see what it's like when it's ready for action. It also comes with this here, this net, which is to stop you falling out of bed. That way, maybe it's necessary, I don't know. Has anybody ever fallen out of one of these beds? Maybe everybody does it. Maybe it's just me who thinks that's a bit daft. I don't quite understand why this thing here, though, is that size. I've noticed this in others of their vans. Maybe the machine that's producing them is doing them wrong, or maybe it's me. I can't understand why you'd have one that's bigger here than there. Could be a good reason. Anyway, never mind, don't know the answer for that one. You've got storage up there, but hey, it'd be better if you had proper storage and not just something like that. Nonetheless, you see there is a bit of a, you know, it comes up to top of my finger almost, so it's not too bad, I suppose. You've got your electricity up there as well. We have here the storage compartments and all the way around. Here and at the other side there we have windows. Why is there a bed? Sorry, why is there a ladder that size here? I think that ladder is for up front, it's not for here. Right, under here we've got storage, and there, and that's where your boiler's kept. And on the other side we've got a wardrobe here, and I see the things to stop you falling out of bed. The nets are falling down there as well. In the steps as well, there's also storage. Yeah, I'll put this back, I'll show you how the bed works. Take this thing out, which I don't understand. If anybody knows why that's bigger, please write down. And if I push this back, oh sorry, didn't do that right. There we go. See if this works any better. There we go. And there it is in its single bed format. And here we've got a door. The door comes across like that. I'm not so keen on doors like that. I think they're going to start rattling. They mightn't rattle when you drive it out the showroom, but you know, after 3 or 4 years, I think it's going to start rattling when you're driving. Oh, so that's what it looks like in here. I didn't mention this, did I? Nice skylight at the top. Alright, so we'll come out and have a look at the rest of it. Toilet's quite nice. A lot of space in there as well in the shower here. I'll even come into the shower. I'll turn the lights on, and there's a plug. And you can see me in the shower. There's me in the shower, and okay, I suppose it's all right. Reasonable amount of space, in my opinion. You know, every motorhome, it's a compromise, and there's things you got to compromise on. You may think that sink's too small, but you got to compromise on something. Mind you, I do think that plug hole is too small. Here we've got a wardrobe with a light at the top. Why do you need a light up there? What's the point of that? Skylight in the wardrobe. Well, there may be a reason for it. Here's the fridge. And below the fridge, there's some more storage. Notice that's the blown air heating, and we've got a grill there because the boiler's down there. That's a sign of where the boiler is kept. Kitchen's got 2 burners, which is all the rage in 2022, and sink with a, once more, small drainage hole. I'd like a bigger one, please. The reason for this is because I can get a net to stop things falling down it, and it is a bit of a job cleaning out the when things get stuck down there. It really is a bit of a job. Anyway, nice L-shaped lounge here, which can also be converted into a bed, and up there is a bed. Now I can't put the bed down. You need to put the seats down, right? And I can't do that with one hand, but I can actually bring this down with one hand because it's not too heavy, and that gives you an idea of how big the bed is. Of course, it needs to come down a lot more. You wouldn't be sleeping in that position. Now, let's sit down, admire the vehicle, and have a look at the price list as well. So, it's 695 centimeters long, 220 wide, 281 in height. Ready to go, it's just under 3 tons. So that's ready to go, include. So I think that knock off 180 to get the real empty weight. So that'd be around 2,820 or thereabouts. So I'm putting on a 3.5 ton base. So you got plenty of payload. You've got 4 seating places in it, and it says here, okay, and this one is not coming with a bed, but hey, I'm just going to show you something. It says here 4 sleeping places, 2 at the back, 2 in the bed over here, and this thing here can, as an option, be coming into a bed. And because here it's it does say here bed construction, single or double bed. So then there's the price, 339 euros. That is not a lot of money for an overhead bed. Well, maybe that is what it means, but I was assuming that 339 is for the bed here. Anyway, I don't know. So engine upgrades cost 779, and here there's a GT packet in white. See the price list, what this gives, 8,500. It's quite important. Just trying to think what's white. Well, the tabletop's white, and some of the fronts are white, and under the bed is white. I'm a bit confused as to what, not confused, I don't know what that means. Right, so it's on a 6-speed Fiat, and it does say it's only on the 7th generation Fiat, but I mean, many 2022 motorhomes are on 7th generation Fiat, and Fiat is bringing out the 8th generation. It's already rolling it out, time I'm saying this, so it started I think in August, or the end of the summer, let's say, 2021. But it's, you know, it's going to take some time, and there's plenty of motorhomes still in the system being built with 2022 models, but with the 2021 Fiat chassis. And that's how you make it darker for night use. This here, there's a the bottom down there is a magnet, and there's a magnet here which holds it in place. It comes off quite easily. Here we've got some storage as well in the integrated front, and I think this is quite a nice vehicle. There'll be more information. Please see the description, the written description, to get more information on this vehicle, but I do think it's a very nice It's a very nice vehicle. Now, at the time I'm doing this, which is in 2021, October 2021, if you want, the waiting lists are very, very long. And the reason the waiting lists are very long, well, you know why, it's because of COVID, and that's upset the entire supply chain. There are major problems with some things, and I'll give you one of the things that this is. For example, the Truma heating system does have problems in producing enough, and bear in mind demand has gone through the roof as well. So that's just one of many things. I think, you know, Fiat, if you're wanting a Fiat to get the base vehicles as well, there's problems on the supply front there. There's other things. For example, ceramic toilets for more. This doesn't have a ceramic toilet, but I mean that there's a big problem on that as well. It's just some of the things which are difficult to get at present time, and which of course will affect availability of motorhomes. In short, I don't think that you are going to get something delivered very quickly, in my opinion. Order it today, well, you might get it in 2023. That's how I understand the situation. The situation may change, but I've never actually heard yet of something turning up quicker than they actually said. Right, this is locked. I've already tried it, and so we're not getting in there, but it does give us an idea of how much space there is in the in the garage. And I think it's a very interesting vehicle in the 7-meter class. Yeah, I'm going to show you this one here, which is a 6-meter van, which I think is particularly also a Globus, semi-integrated and similar looking inside. This is a 2-person only van, as I tried to show you in the other one. It's the wonderful Skylight, same kitchen. We've got a wardrobe here, we've got a wardrobe down there, we've got space under the bed. You lift the bed up, and at the back there's a big garage as well, and we've got all of this space. This vehicle here comes at a cost of, no, didn't turn the thing on, never mind, didn't turn the 12 volt on, but anyway, you can see it quite clearly, and there's the 12 volt, it's on now. And this here comes at a cost of 60,671. I think that this actually is a really interesting prospect, a really interesting vehicle to take. And here, I'll come back into here and show you what this looks now with the lights on. So also, this is a one of these swing things. You can swing it out to have a shower. Nice, I really like this one. You can see this one more detailed. I did quite a long video on it because I'm really impressed by it. That's why I did a long video on it. I like it. And right, let's just have a little bit more of a perusal around here, because this is the Dethleffs showroom. So the showroom's moved from inside the showroom to outside the showroom, which is pretty good. And so the showroom indeed is too small for the vehicles that they have got here. But anyway, I've filmed a lot. It might take me some time to actually get through them, but yeah, I will do eventually. But on a day like today, we've got the golden colours of autumn as well, and that's quite wonderful. Here in Isny, it's close to the Alps, very close to the Alps, and Lake Constance also is not all that far away from here. Indeed, in 2017, March 2017, I took a Dethleffs vehicle out, and I went to a campsite on Lake Constance, and I was there. And yeah, it was quite nice. Whilst my vehicle had its holidays here, so gives me a little bit of a walk around. This is quite a lot of motorhomes to have on this RVs, I should say, because it's a Sunlight camper van. We've got a couple of other Globe Trail camper vans here as well. It's quite a lot to have on display at any one time. So there we have it, this Globebus GT motorhome. And so thanks for watching. I hope you found that interesting, and all the best from Izny im Allgäu in southern Germany.